afternoon, I'm Charlie Frost. The Met Police says its investigation into allegations Lord Mandelson leaked sensitive government information to convicted paedophile Jeffrey Epstein will require a significant amount of further evidence gathering after officers finished their searches of his homes. It comes as former Prime Minister Gordon Brown told the media today he deeply regrets bringing Peter Mandelson back into government in 2008, adding the leadership crisis now facing Sir Keir Starmer was serious. Jay Akbar has the latest.
Officers conducted searches into the night at Peter Mandelson's homes in Wiltshire and London. The Metropolitan Police say they have now concluded, but the investigation into what information he may have leaked to Jeffrey Epstein will be complex and require a significant amount of further evidence gathering and analysis. It centres on emails he sent to the convicted paedophile while he was Gordon Brown's business secretary. Writing in The Guardian, the former PM expressed his regret at the appointment, saying that Mandelson had betrayed us all. And there was more on the BBC's Today programme.
Shocked, sad, angry, betrayed, let down. You can say all these things, and even now I find it completely incomprehensible that this could have happened and it couldn't be spotted. I made mistakes, I regret it. It shouldn't have happened.
Meanwhile, pressure grows on Sir Keir Starmer. He appointed Mandelson US ambassador despite knowing he'd maintained a relationship with Epstein. For that, his opponents say someone must go.
Separate from the criminal investigation, this is about the Prime Minister's judgment, and no one has lost their job for it.
Starmer and his ministers insist he didn't know the extent of that relationship.
He sacked him, he's removing his title, and of course there's a Met Police investigation, and he's committed to releasing all of the documents.
While the search for answers continues, Mandelson has not been arrested and he maintains he never acted criminally. Jay Akbar, ITV News.
In the US, President Trump says he didn't see the racist part of a video shared on his social media account. The 60-second clip, which contains claims about voter fraud in the 2020 presidential election, also depicts Barack and Michelle Obama as apes. Stuart Robson joins me now. Stuart, has Donald Trump admitted that this video is racist?
Well, he has condemned it, but he has refused to apologise for posting it, and that's despite being asked reporters on board Air Force One last night whether he wanted to or not. In fact, the White House has actually blamed somebody else, somebody that they have called a staffer, for not spotting the racist depiction of the Obamas as apes and then posting it on social media. This is what President Trump told reporters earlier.
I didn't make a mistake. I mean, I look at a lot of thousands of things, and certainly it was a very strong post in terms of voter fraud. Nobody knew that was at the end. If they would have looked, they would have seen it, and probably they would have had the sense to take it down.
Now, we didn't hear a response from the Obamas yesterday. We've been told by a spokesperson that they won't be responding to the video that we've chosen not to show. Now, it may have only lasted for a minute, but the fallout from this is spilling into a third day. In fact, one Republican senator said yesterday that he believed it was the most racist thing that he has seen out of this White House. Now, the Trump administration actually initially defended the video. They described it as the backlash against it as fake outrage, but the video was eventually removed. That was after 12 hours.
Stuart, thank you very much. In other news, Lord Renard has been suspended from the Liberal Democrats after the party began a fresh investigation into sexual harassment allegations. The Lib Dems say they've been advised a 2013 investigation into allegations made by 4 women was flawed in several respects. Lord Renard denied the allegations at the time, but resigned the party whip in the Lords. A 15-year-old boy is due to appear at Swansea Magistrates Court, charged with inflicting grievous bodily harm on a teacher at a Pembrokeshire school. Officers were called to Milford Haven Comprehensive on Thursday afternoon. The boy also faces a charge of possession of a bladed article. The Cabinet Office has confirmed it's begun handing out emergency interest-free loans to recently retired civil servants whose pensions have not been paid. Thousands haven't received any payments since the scheme was taken over by a private firm in December. And more than 80 flood warnings are in place as relentless rain continues to soak the country. The Met Office says rain has fallen every day of 2026 in southwest England and South Wales. And finally, Team GB's mixed curling team are continuing their strong start to the Winter Olympics in Italy.
Now, 1, 2, 3. Lovely. Oh, lovely.
Bruce Moat and Jen Dodds beat Canada this morning to make it 6 wins from 6 matches in the round-robin phase. The Scottish duo will face the USA in just under an hour. Well, that's all for now. ITV's coverage of the Six Nations rugby between England and Wales means our next bulletin won't be until 11 o'clock tonight. But you can always get the latest on our website, itv.com/news. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.